Connecticut theater companies are reeling from the state's decision to pull government funding that had previously been promised to them. They call the move unexpected. News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli has more.
For Connecticut theater companies like Hartford Stage, the impacts of the pandemic still sting. As a result, the state government had pledged those theaters millions in leftover COVID relief dollars. Then, toward the end of this year's legislative session, millions of promised dollars were unexpectedly revoked. Hartford Stage's managing director was shocked.
We had all expected, like I said, varying amounts and have no time to kind of react.
The last-minute cuts left Hartford Stage and other Connecticut theaters with few options.
We're at the end of our fiscal year, so there's no cuts we can make, additional fundraising, right? We only have a few weeks. And so it really just goes to the bottom line and becomes deficits.
Ryder says the effects of the cuts are likely to be felt by community members who benefit from publicly funded arts programs. In addition to possible layoffs and fewer shows, youth programs could also be threatened.
We have programs for kids. Hundreds of kids are starting. They started this week and some next week and the week after at free and reduced summer day camp programs. So those are some of the things that get hurt when you don't have public support for them.
Ryder also emphasized the economic impact of publicly supported theaters.
Usually if you come to the play, you're also going to go out to dinner or go have dessert afterwards or pay to park or go shopping a little bit before you come. So all those things are why theaters are really important cultural assets.
Hartford Stage joined a dozen other theaters, including the O'Neill and Long Wharf, calling on the legislature and the governor to restore the funding. In response, the state Senate president said, "We have been working to resolve this issue collaboratively with the Lamont administration. If there is still available funding, this fall we would advocate for those line items to receive the funding they were anticipating." State leaders are slated to reassess the availability of remaining COVID relief dollars this fall. The Lamont administration added a caveat, saying funds may be reallocated by OPM in consultation with legislative leaders this fall, provided that the general fund budget is in balance and spending priorities for higher education are met. A top Republican was more pessimistic.
I think it's a lot more of broken promises and creating expectations for organizations that may or may not see this money at all.
Reporting in Hartford, Mike Cerulli, News 8.